Picture this. You wake up one day feeling amazing. Everything just clicks. You're full of energy, your mind is clear, and good things keep happening to you. That's what it's like when you've got high vibrations. It's not magic. It's about the energy you put out into the world. And the best part? You can learn how to raise your vibration fast using some really powerful techniques. Now you might be thinking, energy? Vibrations? What's that all about? Don't worry, it's simpler than it sounds. We're talking about the overall feeling or mood you carry with you. When you're in a great mood, that's high vibration. When you're feeling down or stressed, that's low vibration. And here's the kicker. Your vibration affects everything in your life, from your health to your relationships to your success. But here's the thing. Most people don't know how to control their vibration. They let their mood be decided by what's happening around them. Bad weather, low vibration. Tough day at work, low vibration. But what if you could choose your vibration no matter what's going on? That's what we're going to learn today. In this video, we're going to dive into some powerful energy techniques that can help you raise your vibration fast. These aren't complicated methods that take years to master. We're talking about simple, effective techniques you can start using right away. And the best part? They work quickly. You'll start feeling the difference almost immediately. Now, let's talk about why this matters so much. Have you ever had one of those days where everything seems to go wrong? You oversleep, you spill coffee on your shirt, you get stuck in traffic, and it just keeps getting worse. That's what happens when you're stuck in a low vibration. And if you don't know how to raise it, you can get trapped in a cycle of negativity. Think about it this way. When you're in a bad mood, you tend to see more of the bad stuff around you. You might snap at someone, which makes them snap back. You might make mistakes at work because you're distracted by your negative thoughts. You might skip your workout because you just don't feel like it. And all of these things, they just bring your vibration down even more. But it gets worse. If you don't learn how to raise your vibration, you might start to feel like you're always tired, always stressed, always a step behind. You might find yourself dealing with health issues because low vibration can affect your body too. Your relationships might suffer because people can sense your negative energy. And those big dreams you have, they might start to feel impossible to reach. That's why learning to raise your vibration isn't just some feel-good exercise. It's a crucial skill for living your best life. It's about taking control of your energy, your mood, and ultimately your reality. Because when you can choose your vibration, you can choose the kind of life you want to live. And here's a little secret. I've got a super simple exercise that can help you start raising your vibration right away. It's so easy. You'll be amazed at how well it works. But we'll get to that a bit later. For now, just know that you've got the power to change your energy, and I'm going to show you how. All right, let's break down this whole vibration thing. You hear people talk about good vibes and bad vibes all the time, right? Well, that's not just slang. It's actually pretty close to what we mean when we talk about vibration in the spiritual sense. Everything in the universe is made up of energy, vibrating at different frequencies. That includes you and me. Our thoughts, feelings, and actions all have their own vibrational frequency. When we talk about raising your vibration, we're talking about shifting your energy to a higher, more positive frequency. Think of it like a radio. When you're tuned into a station with low vibration, you're picking up all the static and noise. That's your stress, negative thoughts, and bad moods. But when you tune into a higher vibration, suddenly everything comes in clear. You're picking up the good stuff, positivity, opportunities, and joy. Now you might be wondering, how does my vibration affect my life? Great question. Your vibration is like a magnet. It attracts experiences and people that match its frequency. When you're vibrating at a high level, you naturally attract more positive experiences and people into your life. Let's look at an example. Have you ever noticed how some people just seem to be lucky? Good things always happen to them. They're always in the right place at the right time. Chances are, these people aren't actually luckier than anyone else. They're just vibrating at a higher frequency. They're tuned in to see opportunities, and their positive energy makes people want to help them and be around them. On the flip side, when you're vibrating at a low frequency, you might find yourself stuck in a rut. Nothing seems to go right, and you might feel like the world is against you. But it's not the world. It's your vibration attracting more low-frequency experiences. The good news is, you're not stuck with whatever vibration you're at right now. You can change it. Just like you can change the station on a radio, you can tune yourself to a higher frequency. And that's exactly what we're going to learn how to do. Now, you might be thinking, this all sounds great, but how do I know what my vibration is right now? That's a great point, and it's important to understand where you're starting from. There are some clear signs that can tell you if you're vibrating at a low frequency. Do you often feel tired or drained, even after a full night's sleep? Do you find yourself complaining a lot or focusing on the negative aspects of situations? Do you feel stuck or like you're just going through the motions in life? These could all be signs that your vibration is lower than it could be. But don't worry if you're recognizing these signs in yourself. Remember, your vibration isn't fixed. It's fluid, and it can change moment to moment. Just by reading this and thinking about your own energy, you're already taking the first step towards raising your vibration. In the next part of our video, we're going to dive into some powerful techniques that can help you raise your vibration quickly and easily. These are methods I've used myself and seen work wonders for others. They're simple enough that anyone can do them, but powerful enough to create real change in your life. But before we get to those techniques, I want you to do something for me. Take a moment right now to check in with yourself. How are you feeling? What's your energy like? Don't judge it, just notice it. This awareness is the first step in taking control of your vibration. Remember, every moment is a new opportunity to shift your energy. You're not defined by how you felt yesterday or even how you felt 5 minutes ago. You have the power to change your vibration starting right now. And in just a bit, I'm going to show you exactly how to do that. So stick around, because we're about to get into the good stuff. These techniques I'm going to share with you, they're like having a secret superpower. Once you know how to use them, you'll be amazed at how quickly you can shift your energy and start attracting more positivity into your life. Are you ready to raise your vibration and transform your life? Let's dive in. Let's talk about how to spot when your vibration is low. It's like being a detective, but instead of looking for clues at a crime scene, you're looking for signs in your own life. And trust me, once you know what to look for, you'll start noticing these signs everywhere. First up, let's talk about how you feel physically. When your vibration is low, your body often lets you know. Do you feel tired all the time, even after a full night's sleep? That's a big red flag. It's like your energy battery is always running on low. You might also notice that you get sick more often. That's because low vibration can weaken your immune system, making it harder for your body to fight off those pesky germs. But it's not just about how you feel physically. Your mind also gives you clues when your vibration is low. Do you find yourself stuck in negative thought patterns? Maybe you're always expecting the worst to happen, or you can't stop replaying that embarrassing moment from 3 years ago. These negative thoughts are like weights, dragging your vibration down. Another big sign is how you react to things around you. When your vibration is low, you might find yourself getting irritated easily. The smallest things set you off. Maybe your coffee is too hot, or someone cuts you off in traffic, and suddenly you're in a bad mood for hours. It's like you're a ticking time bomb of negativity, just waiting to go off. Your relationships can also suffer when your vibration is low. You might start to feel disconnected from the people around you. Conversations feel forced, and you'd rather be alone than deal with others. Or maybe you find yourself constantly complaining to anyone who will listen. This pushes people away and can leave you feeling even more isolated. Now, here's a tricky one: procrastination. When your vibration is low, you might find it really hard to get things done. That big project at work? You keep putting it off. That hobby you used to love? It's collecting dust in the corner. It's like you're stuck in quicksand, unable to move forward. Lastly, pay attention to how you feel about your life in general. When your vibration is low, you might feel like you're just going through the motions. Life feels dull, uninspiring. You might look at your goals and dreams and think, what's the point? This lack of enthusiasm is a clear sign that your vibration needs a boost. Now, if you're sitting there thinking, oh no, that sounds like me, don't panic. Remember, recognizing these signs is the first step to changing them. It's like noticing you've taken a wrong turn. Once you know you're off track, you can start finding your way back. And here's the really good news: your vibration isn't set in stone. Just because it's low right now doesn't mean it has to stay that way. In fact, just by reading this and becoming aware of these signs, you're already starting to shift your energy. Awareness is powerful stuff. In the next sections, we're going to dive into some techniques that can help you raise your vibration fast. But for now, I want you to do something. Take a moment to check in with yourself. Do you recognize any of these signs in your life? Don't judge yourself if you do, just notice them. This awareness is the first step to making a change. Now, let's get into the good stuff. Our first powerful technique for raising your vibration is something I like to call the gratitude game. It's simple, it's fun, and it works like magic to shift your energy fast. Here's how it works. Every day, you're going to make a list of things you're grateful for. But we're not just talking about big things like your health or your family, although those are great too. We're going to look for the little things, the stuff you might usually overlook. Maybe it's the way the sunlight hits your coffee cup in the morning, or the sound of your favorite song on the radio, or the feeling of fresh sheets on your bed. These small moments of joy are happening all around us all the time. We just need to train ourselves to notice them. Now, you might be thinking, how is noticing little things going to change my life? Well, here's the secret. Gratitude is like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets. And as your gratitude muscle grows, you start to naturally focus on the positive things in your life. It's like putting on a pair of gratitude glasses that help you see the good in every situation. Let's try it right now. Take a moment to look around you. What's one small thing you can be grateful for in this moment? Maybe it's the comfy chair you're sitting in, or the taste of your favorite snack. Got something? Great. Feel that little spark of positive energy. That's your vibration starting to shift already. But we're not stopping there. I want you to make this a daily habit. Every morning when you wake up, before you even get out of bed, think of 3 things you're grateful for. They can be big things or small things, it doesn't matter. The important thing is to really feel the gratitude. Let it fill you up like a warm, glowing light. And here's a pro tip. If you're having a really tough day and can't think of anything to be grateful for, be grateful for that. Be grateful that you have the ability to feel emotions, even the hard ones. Be grateful that you're alive and breathing. There's always something to be grateful for if you look hard enough. Now I know what some of you might be thinking. This sounds too simple. How can just thinking about good stuff really change anything? Well, here's the science behind it. When you practice gratitude, your brain releases dopamine and serotonin, 2 neurotransmitters that make you feel good. It's like giving your brain a happiness boost. But it gets even better. The more you practice gratitude, the more your brain starts to look for things to be grateful for. It's like you're rewiring your brain to focus on the positive. And remember what we said earlier about vibration being like a magnet. When you're vibrating at this higher, more grateful frequency, you start to attract more positive experiences into your life. I've seen this work wonders in my own life and in the lives of countless others. People who start practicing gratitude often report feeling happier, more content, and more optimistic about their lives. They start noticing opportunities they might have missed before. Their relationships improve because they're focusing on what they appreciate about others instead of what annoys them. So here's your challenge. For the next week, start each day with your gratitude practice. Find 3 things to be grateful for every morning. And throughout the day, try to catch yourself in moments of gratitude. Maybe even keep a gratitude journal where you can write down these moments. Remember, this isn't about ignoring the bad stuff or pretending everything is perfect. It's about shifting your focus to include more of the good stuff. It's about raising your vibration so you can handle the challenges of life with more ease and grace. And hey, if you're feeling really ambitious, try expressing your gratitude to others. Tell your friend why you appreciate them. Thank the barista who makes your coffee. Not only will this raise your vibration, but it'll raise theirs too. It's like spreading positive energy wherever you go. All right, now that we've filled ourselves up with gratitude, let's talk about our second powerful technique for raising your vibration, energy clearing. Think of this as a spiritual shower, washing away all the negative energy that's been clinging to you. You know how sometimes you just feel heavy, like you're carrying around a bunch of invisible weights? That's negative energy. It could be stress from work, worry about the future, or even just the general chaos of the world. This energy clearing technique is all about letting that stuff go. Here's how it works. We're going to use the power of visualization to clear out that negative energy. Don't worry if you're not great at visualizing. This works even if you just imagine the feeling of what we're going to do. Start by finding a quiet place where you won't be disturbed for a few minutes. Close your eyes and take a deep breath. As you breathe in, imagine you're breathing in pure white light. This light is full of positive energy. As you breathe out, imagine all the stress and negativity leaving your body as dark smoke. Now picture this white light starting to fill your body. See it starting at your toes, slowly moving up through your feet, your legs, your torso. As it moves, it's pushing out all the negative energy. See that dark smoke being forced out, disappearing into thin air. Keep breathing deeply, seeing that white light move up through your chest, down your arms, up your neck, and finally into your head. By the time it reaches the top of your head, your whole body is glowing with this pure, positive energy. Now here's the fun part. Imagine you're standing under a waterfall of this white light. Feel it washing over you, clearing away any last bits of negative energy. See it washing away your worries, your stress, your fears. Let it all go. Finally, take one more deep breath, and as you exhale, imagine sending out a burst of this positive energy into the world around you. Open your eyes and notice how you feel. Lighter, clearer, more energized. That's your vibration rising. Now you might be thinking, this sounds a bit woo-woo. How can imagining light actually change anything? Well, here's the thing. Your mind is incredibly powerful. When you focus your thoughts like this, you're actually changing your energy field. It's like hitting the reset button on your vibration. And the best part? You can do this anytime, anywhere. Stuck in a stressful meeting? Take a few deep breaths and imagine that white light filling you up. Had an argument with someone? Visualize that waterfall washing away the negative emotions. It only takes a minute or two, but the effects can last for hours. Here's a pro tip. If you're having trouble visualizing, try using your other senses. Feel the warmth of the light, hear the sound of the waterfall, smell the freshness in the air. The more senses you involve, the more real it becomes to your mind and the more powerful the effect. Now, I know some of you might be skeptical. Maybe you're thinking, I'm not the type of person who does this kind of thing. But here's the truth. Everyone has energy, and everyone can learn to manage it. This isn't about being spiritual or new agey. It's about taking control of your own vibration. I've seen this technique work for all kinds of people. Busy executives, stressed out parents, skeptical scientists. Once they give it a try, they're often amazed at how much lighter and clearer they feel. It's like taking off a heavy backpack you didn't even realize you were carrying. So here's your challenge. Try this energy clearing technique once a day for the next week. Maybe do it right after your gratitude practice in the morning, or use it to unwind at the end of a long day. Pay attention to how you feel before and after. Notice how your energy shifts, how your mood lifts. Remember, raising your vibration isn't about being positive all the time or pretending that negative things don't exist. It's about learning to manage your energy so you can navigate life's ups and downs with more ease and grace. This energy clearing technique is like giving yourself a fresh start, a clean slate, whenever you need it. And hey, if you're feeling really ambitious, try doing this energy clearing with a friend or family member. Imagine sending that positive energy to each other. It's a beautiful way to connect and raise each other's vibrations together. Certainly. Here's the continuation of the script, covering the remaining sections from the outline, along with a conclusion. Now that we've filled ourselves with gratitude and cleared out the negative energy, let's talk about our third powerful technique for raising your vibration: positive affirmations. Think of these as little pep talks you give yourself throughout the day. You might be wondering, what exactly is an affirmation? Well, it's simply a positive statement that you repeat to yourself. It's like planting seeds of positivity in your mind. And just like real seeds, with enough care and attention, these positive thoughts can grow and flourish, changing the whole landscape of your mind. Here's why affirmations are so powerful. Our minds are constantly chattering, and a lot of that chatter isn't very positive. We often don't even notice the negative things we're saying to ourselves. I'm not good enough. I'll never succeed. Nothing ever goes right for me. Sound familiar? These negative thoughts are like weeds in your mental garden, lowering your vibration and holding you back. Affirmations are a way to take control of that mental chatter. Instead of letting your mind run wild with negative thoughts, you're consciously choosing to focus on positive ones. It's like changing the channel in your mind from doom and gloom to hope and possibility. So, how do we do this? It's simple. Choose a few positive statements that resonate with you. I am worthy of love and respect. I attract abundance and success. I am capable of overcoming any challenge. Every day, in every way, I'm getting better and better. I radiate positive energy and attract positive experiences. Now here's the key. You need to repeat these affirmations regularly. Say them out loud if you can. There's power in hearing your own voice say these positive things. Say them with feeling, like you really mean it. Even if you don't quite believe them at first, keep saying them. Remember, we're planting seeds here. It takes time for them to grow. A great time to use affirmations is first thing in the morning. Before you even get out of bed, repeat your chosen affirmations. It's like setting the tone for your whole day, but don't stop there. Use them throughout the day. Stuck in traffic? Instead of getting frustrated, use that time to repeat your affirmations. Taking a shower? Make it a shower of positive thoughts. Now, I know what some of you might be thinking. This feels silly. How can just saying nice things to myself really make a difference? Well, here's the science behind it. When you repeat these positive statements, you're actually rewiring your brain. You're creating new neural pathways, strengthening the positive thought patterns in your mind. And remember, your thoughts create your reality. When you start thinking more positively, you start acting more positively. You become more open to opportunities, more resilient in the face of challenges. Your vibration rises, and you start attracting more positive experiences into your life. Here's a pro tip. Make your affirmations personal and specific. Instead of a general, I am successful, try something like, I am successful in my role as a team leader. The more you can visualize and feel the truth of your affirmation, the more powerful it becomes. And don't worry if you don't believe your affirmations at first. In fact, if an affirmation brings up feelings of doubt or resistance, that's a sign that this is an area where you really need to work on your beliefs. Keep repeating the affirmation, and over time, you'll start to feel the shift. So here's your challenge. Choose 3 affirmations that resonate with you. Write them down, put them somewhere you'll see them often, maybe on your bathroom mirror or as a wallpaper on your phone. Repeat them at least 3 times a day for the next week. Pay attention to how your thoughts and feelings start to shift. Remember, changing your thoughts is like learning any new skill. It takes practice. Be patient with yourself. Celebrate the small shifts. And most importantly, have fun with it. The more you enjoy the process, the more your vibration will rise. All right, we've covered a lot of ground here. We've talked about the power of gratitude, the cleansing effect of energy clearing, and the mind-shifting magic of positive affirmations. Now, let's talk about how to weave all of these techniques into your daily life to keep your vibration high all day, every day. First things first, let's create a morning routine. This is your chance to set the tone for the whole day. As soon as you wake up, before you even get out of bed, start with your gratitude practice. Think of 3 things you're grateful for. Really feel that gratitude filling you up. Next, sit up in bed and do a quick energy clearing. Take a few deep breaths. Visualize that white light filling you up and washing away any lingering negativity. It only takes a minute or 2, but it can make a huge difference in how you start your day. Finally, stand in front of the mirror and say your affirmations out loud. Look yourself in the eye as you say them. It might feel a bit awkward at first, but trust me, it's powerful. You're literally speaking positivity into existence. Now, your high vibe morning routine is set, but we're not stopping there. Throughout the day, look for opportunities to raise your vibration. Stuck in a long line at the grocery store? Instead of getting frustrated, use that time to think of things you're grateful for. Had a stressful meeting at work? Take a quick bathroom break and do a mini energy clearing. And here's a fun challenge. Try to catch yourself in moments of joy throughout the day. Maybe it's the taste of your favorite coffee, or the sound of a child laughing, or the feeling of sun on your skin. When you notice these moments, really savor them. It's like giving your vibration a little boost each time. Remember those affirmations we talked about? Keep them handy. Maybe write them on a small card you keep in your pocket, or save them as a note on your phone. Whenever you need a pick-me-up, pull them out and repeat them to yourself. Now, let's talk about how to handle those times when your vibration starts to dip. Because let's face it, life isn't always sunshine and rainbows. You might have a bad day at work, or an argument with a friend, or just wake up on the wrong side of the bed. That's okay. The key is to have tools ready to help you shift your energy. This is where the power of choice comes in. When you feel your vibration starting to lower, pause for a moment. Take a deep breath. Remind yourself that you have the power to choose your vibration. Then, pick one of the techniques we've talked about. Maybe do a quick gratitude list, or a mini energy clearing, or repeat your favorite affirmation. The more you practice these techniques, the more natural they'll become. It's like building a muscle. The more you work at it, the stronger it gets. Over time, you'll find yourself naturally gravitating towards higher vibrations, even in challenging situations. And here's something really cool. As your vibration rises, you'll start to notice changes in your life. You might find yourself feeling happier and more optimistic. You might notice more opportunities coming your way. Your relationships might improve as people are drawn to your positive energy. But remember, this isn't about being positive all the time or pretending that negative things don't exist. It's about having the tools to manage your energy and raise your vibration when you need to. It's about creating a life where high vibrations are your default state, but you have the resilience to handle the low moments too. So, are you ready to become a high vibe master? Remember, it's all about consistency. Use these techniques every day, even when you're already feeling good. The more you practice, the more powerful they become. And hey, why not share these techniques with others? Teach your friends about gratitude, do an energy clearing with your family, share your favorite affirmations with your coworkers. When you help others raise their vibration, you raise your own too. It's like creating a ripple effect of positivity in the world around you. We've been on quite a journey together, exploring the world of vibrations and energy. We've learned how to spot the signs of low vibration, and more importantly, we've discovered powerful techniques to raise our vibration fast. Remember, your vibration isn't just some abstract concept. It's the energy you put out into the world, and it has a real impact on your life. By practicing gratitude, clearing your energy, and using positive affirmations, you're taking control of your vibration and, ultimately, your reality. Now, I want you to think about how your life might be different if you were consistently vibrating at a higher frequency. Imagine waking up each day feeling energized and optimistic. Picture yourself handling challenges with grace and ease. See yourself attracting positive experiences and people into your life. That's the power of high vibration living, and it's all within your reach. But here's the thing. Knowledge isn't power until it's applied. So I challenge you to put these techniques into practice. Start your gratitude journal today. Do an energy clearing before you go to bed tonight. Choose your affirmations and start repeating them tomorrow morning. And remember, this is a journey. You might have days where you forget to practice, or times when it feels like it's not working. That's okay. Be patient with yourself. Every time you choose to raise your vibration, you're creating a brighter future for yourself. As you go forward from here, keep this in mind. You have the power to choose your vibration in every moment. You have the tools to shift your energy whenever you need to. You are the creator of your own reality, so go out there and shine your light. Raise your vibration and watch as the world around you transforms. And remember, when you raise your own vibration, you raise the vibration of the entire world. You're not just changing your life, you're making the world a brighter place for everyone. Thank you for joining me on this journey. Here's to high vibes and a life full of joy, abundance, and positivity. Now go out there and raise your vibration.